Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. I'd like to make a very solemn prayer to the God of dislikes to take me to heaven to be with Mary Curry soon, because these last couple of days have been hell on earth. It's been 100 degrees for 3 days now, and already in 3 days I can't take it. Don't forget, we got months of that coming up, and we got even higher temperatures coming up, 110, sometimes 120. I remember my first summer here, one day I accidentally left a can of non-alcoholic beer in the car, and the back of the can had expanded out. And I drank it anyway, and it tasted kind of funny. I think I recorded a video when I did that. I'll have to find that video. I thought the can was going to explode. I was going to make a video of a big explosion. Instead, I made a video of myself drinking it. And, but that's a regular occurrence here in the Phoenix area. And, actually, it's kind of funny because my coworker accidentally left some sodas in his car, and he realized that diet soda explodes a lot better than regular soda. He knew that because he accidentally left some in his car one time, and he asked me why, because he knows I love science, and I don't have a good explanation for that one. But 3 days and I'm already having mental meltdowns. It doesn't help that there's a lot of, I don't want to say drama, but a lot of life going on in my life. So for example, I'm in the middle of a possible city pivot, right? Because I don't like Phoenix. I went to apply for a job in northern Idaho and another job here in Phoenix, but at least I'll be able to delay that start time so I could go away, right? That was my logic, at least. And so the other day I had a little bit of drama looking for the location of the job site. I think I talked about it a couple days ago. And then I got drama in my dating life. Yesterday, I got a long-distance relationship going on. Yesterday, she had said a few things that were a little bit cryptic, and then she went to bed. Or this morning. It was yesterday for her. This morning for me. She said a few things that were cryptic and went to bed. And then I stood all day about it. I couldn't focus on anything else. And unfortunately, that's exactly the reason why I've been thinking about leaving the job. I got a really bad performance review as a result of stuff just like that. And my art career is being put on hold because of Donald Trump, obviously. And if this isn't hell on earth, I don't know what is. The combination of the tariffs, the dating drama, heat wave, the uncertainty with my future career prospects, and then I think about I just lost my grandmother. She was 91 years old, and I think about how many years I have until I'm 91, not to mention the better technology. I'll probably live much more than her, right? And it feels like imagine being sentenced to prison for that many years, and you might get an early parole, but there's no guarantee, right? It kind of feels like that, right? But at least another 50 years. You might get paroled after 50. It might be 70 years. It might be 100 years, right? I almost feel like it's like that, right? And so I'm asking the God of dislikes to parole me today so I can be with Mary Curry. So, for example, obviously I still have a lot of bismuth. Maybe if I get really lucky, all of my bismuth will disintegrate at once and blast me with alpha radiation and kill me, right? That would be a huge explosion. The probability of that, I think I did a calculation one time, is like 1 in a Googleplex, right? But it could happen, right? Or a stream of neutrons will shoot from interstellar space and convert all that bismuth into Mary Curry's discovery, and that would definitely kill me, right? Or what else could happen? I also work with some other metals, right? In theory, gold is also radioactive, right? Platinum is platinum has one isotope that is really radioactive. I have some platinum. Maybe all of my platinum will disintegrate and poof, right, and it'll kill me at the same time. And it becomes iridium, which is worth considerably more at the moment, right? But the half-life of gold 197 is some unmeasurably. I did a machine learning one time. It's like 10 to the 30 at least, right? So much longer than that bismuth 209. But it could happen, right? Imagine I'm dead and people think that all the gold I ever bought was a fraud because it was iridium, not gold, right? And right, so this is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.